Amal is here to give us the latest on entertainment. Hi, Amal. Good morning.
Hi, good morning. Hope you had a lovely weekend.
Oh, I did.
Yes, that's lovely. Now, starting off, Nigeria has been at the top of its game in music, in movies, and so much more. And Forbes has recently taken out the time to recognize the people that have done, such great things. And we have people like, Davido, Wizkid, Burna Boy, Funke Jerry, we have Genevieve, we have Funke, Akindele, Omotola, and so many more Nigerians that featured on the Forbes 100 Innovations and Icons from Africa. Also the Director General of the World Trade Organization, Dr. Ngozi Okonjo Iweala, and other more people featured on this list, which I think is a very great thing for Nigeria and Africa as a whole. And Forbes say the list was curated from Hollywood exports and Grammy artists to award-winning ideas that can save the world. It also say the list is a way of celebrating these very ideas, innovations, and influential role models that have spelled Africa's growth over the last decade. Now, I don't know about everybody, but I think this is a very big win, having these people, because these people put in the work and they have really worked hard to put Nigeria and Africa as a whole on the map, which is a very lovely thing.
All right.
Yeah, now moving to Ghana, the National Film Authority has served notice of how it intends to enforce the law and its power to preview and classify audiovisual content before it's aired on TV. Now, if you do not submit your content, your short films, your movies, anything that should be aired on TV, you could face 5-year jail term for not submitting your content. Now, this is coming amidst calls during the last few days demanding regulatory action of TV content after it emerged that 2 teenage boys allegedly killed a 10-year-old boy for Manurichus in Kasoa. It's a very sad thing what happened, but they're attributing this to the fact that maybe these boys could have learned such content and such habits from television. So henceforth, there will be nothing that will not go on air without being submitted to the agency.
Well, you mean in terms
that's a tricky position to take, really, because you look at it, we're all created with this antenna inside to decipher between right and wrong. Even there are times you lift your hand to hit somebody and it just falls down because there is an inherent, mechanism to stop you from harming your fellow human being. So to go all out, not only think it, plan it, and execute it, means that it's more than what you watch. There must be some other driving motivation to go take another human's life.
I mean, some would say that it's becoming harder and harder for creatives every day because there's so many processes already for producers and directors to go through before putting out content. Now, putting this measure, some would say it makes it harder for them. Others would say that at least they're sure that, premium content will go on TV. So it's been quite divided on social media with some people supporting this and some people totally against it. So we can't wait. We can't wait.
And this only goes for movies, right? Film. This is
short films. Anything that should air on TV must be submitted.
Okay.
Yes.
Okay. Fair enough.
That's the process. If they have more than 10 television stations, not to talk of radio stations, people are always coming up with ideas, so they have to verify all of this. It's going to be a huge responsibility, but let's see what happens with that.
Yes, definitely. And what I have next is very, very sad news. On when the last time I was here, I was talking about how DMX has been hospitalized, how he was hospitalized in hospital, and sadly, DMX passed away on Friday, and he has been remembered fondly by his ex-wife, Tashera Simmons, as she marked her 50th birthday. Now, DMX, the ex gonna give it to you rapper, died on Friday at the age of 50 after suffering heart attack and falling into coma. His former wife marked her 50th birthday on Saturday. She shared something on her social media, sharing a montage of throwback photos from her childhood, but also her marriage to DMX, whose real name is Earl Simmons. Different artists have come out to show their support. All his fans have come out. And one thing that I can say about him, I love the positivity that's coming out and how people are posting the good side and everything, how inspirational he was. There's a lady who came out to say that because of DMX, she was able to forgive her father who was addicted to a few substances. So I love that people have come out to put out the positive side of him and let him be remembered in a very positive light.
There is no perfect human being. I mean, you get the good along with the bad. You just weigh on a scale and decide, you know, what do you want to amplify, and for me and for the rest of the world, because there's also a story behind every story, right? For me, and I believe a lot of people across the globe, it is stop.
His music.
We're going to do this again.
Oh, hey, oh, hey. You know, and then that Party Rider, very beautiful song. So yeah, rest in power, DMX.
Honestly, yes. But that is all I have for you on entertainment. Thank you so much for having me.
Always a pleasure, Mal, having you here.
Yeah, once again, such a joy, delight having her, giving us the latest from the entertainment world.